So I'm not glad my dad's in the hospital or rehab now. But unexpected perk of him being away from home, actually 2 of them. One, I'm much more well rested. I'm still not sleeping at night, but I'm more well rested. And second, I was having to scrub my toilet every other day, and now I haven't done it since he's left. So that's good. Alexa, reduce volume. I love you, Felix, but God, that was loud. All right, so I put on a BB cream after my moisturizer, so I'm not doing foundation and I'm not doing primer because I have 20 minutes. It's fine. Oh, good news for anyone who's following along. So I hadn't weighed since April 6th because it was just stuck. And it was disheartening to say the least. So yesterday I was like, fine, I'm just gonna weigh. I'm gonna see if it moved. It's been like almost 2 weeks, right? Because from the 6th to 13th. I lost 6.5 fucking pounds. I lost so much that my little app on my phone asked me if I was sure it was me. I know that you're not supposed to lose 6.5 pounds, and I'm not starving myself, I guarantee it. I'm not eating a lot, but I never eat a lot because I fucking work a lot. But I do eat. So I think it just finally shifted. I don't expect to lose another 6.5 pounds in the next 2 weeks. That'd be great, but I'm only, with this, I'm at 174. So I'm 10 pounds. I'll reassess at 164-ish. We'll look and see how I feel about everything. So yesterday I was off. So I did some gardening, and then I decided I was going to tackle the baskets. You know, the baskets I've been talking about for a couple of weeks, months, that I haven't done anything with, and they're just sitting there. Well, I finally decided to tackle them. I got 3 of them taken care of. I got a 30-gallon leaf bag full of clothes to donate. I threw away 3 plastic grocery sacks worth of socks and underwear that didn't have matches. I kept some good socks that don't have matches because I still have 2 more baskets to go through. I didn't get to them, and I might find those socks, but the ones I threw away are ones that I didn't. And I'm gonna donate the clothes, but I'm not gonna donate underwear because that's weird. Okay, that's just creepy, and I don't like it. So yeah, there was something else I was gonna say. Oh, so Dad's in the rehab, right? And he texted me this morning and asked me if I was working today. He was bored. So my mom was going up there, and she's up there now. But I do have to work today, obviously, otherwise I would not be putting on makeup. We'll swing back to the clothes thing, because there was something I was going to say about that, but first we're going to finish this little thought about my father. Okay, so tomorrow I'm off, and I have to go with my mom to take her dog to the groomer because she can't lift him. He weighs like 40 pounds. And then I may or may not have that job interview we've been talking about, because apparently the person who does the hiring was on vacation, and they came back yesterday. So the dude texted me. What shirt am I wearing today? Okay. Dude texted me yesterday and said he should be back in the office. Told him I was available tomorrow and Thursday. So we'll see. We might do a little makeup thing before the interview if I get an interview in the next couple days. But we'll see. I have the clothes, thankfully. So I decided I'm going to take either Yahtzee or Uno or something up there. and play games with my dad tomorrow. Because, I mean, he's like, I'm bored. Well, the last couple times I've gone to see him in the hospital, he watches TV so loud that nobody, I mean, people across the hall in the hospital can hear the TV. So he watches TV, and me and my mom look at our phones. And I'm like, that's not going to really solve that I'm bored if you're going to sit there and watch TV while we're there. So I'm going to bring either Uno or Yahtzee. So I'm going to go visit him tomorrow. And yeah. Clothes, yes. So I found my Stray Kids shirt. I'm not sure if you remember my Stray Kids shirt. I bought it in August of last year. I don't have it in here because it is a very, very large shirt. Okay, I'm wearing, this is a medium. And I'm wearing it under my shirt because my shirt is old and it's bleach stains and it's got holes in it. So this way you can't see the tattoos and the bright pink bra. Anyway, I'm wearing the tank top under the work shirt. And then, yeah, shirt. God dang it. Okay, so shirt. It's a 3X. And I'm wearing a medium. And the shirt I'm going to be wearing today is a medium. So, it's huge, right? So I cut like this much fabric off the bottom to make it cropped. It's still not cropped. It hits me right below my waist, right under my belly button. So like at my jeans waistband level. And then I was going to finish this earlier, but the cat decided to help. She's very helpful. So she was laying on it and I couldn't fucking move it. It's fine. We'll do it later. So I'm gonna cut the seam, the neck seam, where it's, I'm gonna cut that off. And I'm going to cut a couple of inches off the sleeves because literally the other day when I was talking about plus size clothes, all the 3X's look like bags with holes. It's a box, okay? It is a fucking box. Anyway, and then I posted on Twitter about it. Not Twitter. No, why the fuck? Threads, not Twitter. I don't do Twitter. Anyway, about how, this is the shirt I wore, and it was that True Religion shirt I just got. I put it right on top of it so everybody can see the difference. It's a huge fucking difference, man. I mean, I know I've lost weight, but I don't feel like I've lost weight. And especially since I've been trying to keep on top of my donations, so I don't have a whole bunch of clothes that I can't wear. And then I buy new clothes that I can wear, and then I have 4 fucking baskets of clothes I have to deal with. Down to 2. And I cleaned out my drawers and my dresser. So instead of a bucket with the underwear and bras I can wear, they're in the drawer like they're fucking supposed to be. Because I got rid of the stuff that doesn't fit. I did donate the bras. I am not donating underwear because that's gross. I think that looks like shit. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna put glitter on top and it'll be fine. Anyway, so yes, I have one 30-gallon bag of clothes. And I just donated 3 30-gallon bags, I don't know, like less than a month ago. I got a lot of fucking clothes, man. I got so many clothes. What the fuck is going on with my It's fine. Glitter. I need glitter. Glitter will solve everything. And yeah. So anyway, I've been trying to keep these from being stupidly fucking long because I was looking at some of my older video times and some of them were like 45 fucking minutes. I'm like, dude, nobody wants to listen to me ramble for 45 minutes. Because basically that's what you're doing. You're sitting here listening to me ramble for 45 fucking minutes. And, you know, those of you who do, because a couple of you apparently do listen to me ramble for 45 minutes. Thank you. Also, are you okay? Anyway, we have a serving shift tonight. It is at the moment non-closing, but we all know how that works, so we'll see. I need a medium. Do I have a medium? I have this one, is it? I think I'm still gonna break out the party palette. I'm still gonna break out the party palette. Yeah, that's a, yeah. You know what, that's, what was I just saying? I was telling you that, you know, it's okay that it looks fucked up because I'm gonna add glitter and glitter fixes everything. Find your glitter in life. For me, it's usually just actually fucking glitter. Okay, find your glitter. Glitter makes everything better. Anyway, it's a Tuesday. I don't expect us to be really, really busy. Oh my God. So the other day, I served, right? We talked before then. And I ran into work and I had the patio. I was like, damn. Because it was supposed to rain. It did not rain. It held off. It was great. I made like after tip share, which was like 20 something. I ended up taking home like $230. So I am not mad. And that's why I like the patio. Because sometimes, you know, you get good patio tables, but it was prom. And so I wasn't sure that I was going to get any patio tables because all these people in pretty formal dresses in Texas don't want to sit outside. But I did have one prom couple. They were a little unusual. I liked them a lot. They were super fun. She was wearing purple lipstick, and it didn't really look like lipstick. It looked like she was wearing purple eyeshadow as lipstick. Because it was purple! But anyway. And he was wearing a black brocade suit jacket. Anyway, they were super nice. They left me a little note. They were young and they were cute and they were polite, and all the other servers inside had the other prom people. And I gotta tell you, I got the best fucking prom table that night. Because everybody else was having troubles and problems, and this one dude, they had a 13 top group of people. Don't ask me whether there were 13 of them. I guess somebody went stag, but anyway, I did not have that table, so it was not my problem. But I walked by and this one dude sitting inside at a restaurant, not a grown-up, he's like 16, 17, 18 maybe, I don't know, but he's got his shoes fucking off in the restaurant, and I'm like, I mean, I don't think we have a sign that says no shirt, no shoes, no service, because it goes without fucking saying that you wear your shoes in a goddamn restaurant. And all I could think was, is he's got to be one of those types that would take his shoes off in the airport. Not in the airport, but like, not like when you're going through TSA, but like sitting there waiting in the gate and he's going to take his fucking shoes off. And I'm like, dude, our floors are clean, but they ain't that fucking clean. It's been at least, it was like 7 p.m. So it'd been at least 12 hours since they were mopped. We'd had, you know, probably 1,000 people in there, walking, dropping food, eating, well, not off the floor, obviously, but eating and dropping shit, walking through with God knows what on their shoes. This is Oklahoma. There's red dirt every fucking where. And I'm like, you are not just walking around barefoot in the fucking restaurant. Anyway, I was a server, so he was not my problem. But new dish dude, he's really nice, but new dish dude brought a whole rack of bar glasses to the bar, and something happened. I don't know. I was making $3 an hour that day. I was not being paid enough to make it my problem, but something happened and he dropped all of the glasses, all of them. He broke like 36 glasses. So I know I told you I wasn't making enough for that to be my problem, but I made it a little bit of my problem because while the bartender was going to get more glasses from the storage area, I took care of the tickets that came in from the servers for their bar drinks, and another girl who sometimes works in the bar, she swept up the glass. And obviously our bartender, right before she went off for her honeymoon, went to go have a couple hits off of her vape because, oh God, that was a lot. But at least it was like 6:30 on a Saturday night and not like 8:30 on a Saturday. So it could have been worse. It could have been worse. All right, you know what? I am not mad at this. This is fine. Alexa, turn off the light. We're gonna just do a little bit of gloss, a little bit of mascara, and we are good to go. All right, this is what we're wearing. Everything will be fine. I don't need 2 mascaras. There was something else I was gonna say, and I don't think I remember. I don't think I touched on it. I'm gonna crop my Stray Kids shirt that I bought in August. It was a little snug when I fucking got it. And now is basically a box with armholes. But I did cut off like this much off the bottom. So then I'll cut off around the neck. Just because I mean, if it's going to be loose around the neck, I want it to look like it's supposed to be loose around the neck. And not like it's just a massive shirt that I stole from somebody. Like I got a big burly biker boyfriend who likes Stray Kids. Who rides a, big old Harley, and I can hide behind and no one can see me. Because literally, the shirt difference between the one I wore last week, the little True Religion shirt I just got on clearance, and my Stray Kids shirt is, I cannot tell you the difference. It's like this much on either side. And then this much on the bottom. And the shoulders of, the end of the sleeves on the new shirt reach where the shoulders start on the old shirt. Things like that make me realize that I have lost weight. I mean, I know I've lost weight. I was looking at a video of myself from just a fucking month ago, and I was like, oh, I look kind of puffy. And then I looked at this picture that I just did last Saturday, and I was like, so, anyway. I'm pretty sure that one's nearing the end of its life. Alright, so this is my face. I don't care if it's too much for a Tuesday night. I don't care if it's too much for a Sunday morning. It's not a Sunday morning, but I'm just saying. I am continuing to be extra and be myself. So, I would like you to do the same. Not necessarily be extra. Don't be extra if you're not extra. If you want to be extra, go for it, baby. But don't like put on a show. Just be you, okay? Love you. Bye.